Doo 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 doo. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. General Boom Doom here, and we are back at it again for another episode of RuneScape. I don't know actually what I want to do today. I honestly don't know. Boom. Okay, there's that. Go ahead, equip our Graceful for this. We are live. We are live. And that's hooked up. Alright, let's get some coin. I need Dig Sign Amulet. I need my RD Cloak. What else do I need? On top of the RD Cloak, I need my file. I need a Lunar Staff. Okay, 4 U Longhouses. I need Barley. And what's the last thing I need? Hey, Crusher, welcome! Got that, got that, got the file, got that. I know I'm forgetting something. I just know it. I know I gotta buy some Quarm Seeds, unless I already have some. I already have enough for one round. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Claim those, sell it. Yeah, Sheriff, I don't actually know what I'm going to do today. I don't know what I want to do. I'm probably going to go ahead and get the Client of Corenda quest done. I still got to go ahead and work more on construction. We're at 72 out of 74, so we're like 2 levels away from dungeon doors. I gotta go ahead and do my herb runs. We gotta get our dailies. We've got a long list of things to do. Secateurs, bottomless buckets, seed dibber, and a spade. Let's see if our daily's ready. Thank you. Trade. And I'll buy all 5. I could go ahead and collect, essence from Crumped. That's something else I can do. What else? Yeah, because we're going to knock out the last quest needed to go ahead and actually start Dragon Slayer 2. We are going to knock it out. Not only with that, but if you go ahead and complete the Ascent of Arceus, that unlocks a much easier boss. Thank you for my money. So let's go get this one done. This is the one I'm worried about first. Fossil Island. Nice, Robbie! Congratulations on getting unbanned. By the way, I do gotta ask, man. What'd you do in the first place to get banned? Alright, one down. Bird's Nest. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing my dailies while I'm waiting on construction. That way I can still go ahead and make some cash while I wait. Birdhouses and herb runs are still quite profitable. I was looking up I want to say the proper herbs, and Quarms seem to be like the best ones. Verd Valley, Mushroom Meadow. I pay about 800 for a seed, and I make 1500 off every herb. There's really no way I can lose money. I almost tried putting a bottomless bucket into a birdhouse. That would have been bad. Hey, Ramen, welcome! Been a while, Ramen. What happened to you? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Don't argue with the family, man. Never do it. It's not in your best interest. Ooh, that is some nice goodies. So, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 grand right there. Don't give a dang about the curry tree. Nor your freaking acorn. Okay, back to Varrock. Watch, the moment you lower the price even a little, the herbs sell. Yeah, figured as much. El Cheapos. Rip, you got the flu? I'm sure there's always more to it. I can't give you any input on it, Robbie. Otherwise, I might get banned. Ruh-roh, Reggie. Ruh-roh. Okay, so first up, Monastery. We're going to get as much profit as we can from our run. Oh, crap, that's right. I don't have my Eternal Glory anymore. Otherwise, I just teleport to Alcarid. Frack me. See? Problems have arisen, Crusher, from selling that dang necklace. Well, I could always go ahead and buy it back right now. I got the cash. Oh, sorry. Wrong person. Wrong person. There, you happy? Oof. See ya, ramen. Although, I kind of wonder why chicken nuggets. Holy crap! Yikes! 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? That was 12 Renars from one seed! Gosh dang! I will take that. Yeah, Crusher, I don't think I could do that again even if I wanted to. Let's take the file. Is that some high-level guy splashing with an Ava's accumulator on his back? What the heck is he doing? Well, that's the weirdest form of combat I've ever seen. A little bit. It's more like I didn't know what I wanted to do. I mean, yeah, we can go ahead. We can continue grinding out construction. We can knock that right out of the park right after we get a scent from Arceus. To be honest, Admiral, I'm trying to make a little extra cash to go ahead and, what do you call it? To go ahead and pay for more planks. I'm still gonna get a bunch more Ecto tokens. Let's go to Harmony Island. Yes, so I did the math. Admiral, we need 202,000 planks. Okay, now while I've got 64 mil, or 63 mil right here left. Okay, that is not enough. Like I said, that's about 40 mil short, give or take. Eh, Zumbo. That's a different splash spot. And you're kind of right, Crusher. Yes, it is a lot of freaking planks. But it's what we need. I mean, as soon as we're done, like in 2 more levels, why can't I rake? I need to complete the Mauritania Elite to unlock this. Son of a biscuit eater. Well, I got bamboozled. Off to Falador. Frickin' jerks. I'll get the Mauritania Elite sooner or later. I just need Slayer XP. Because, honestly, Robbie, family's been getting in the way. I've got things going on at home that I don't care to talk about. So I've been going ahead, playing the game I want to play early in the morning, like normal, and then dealing with real life basically in the afternoon. Unfortunately. As soon as I get things clarified, yes, I will be more than happy to go ahead and start streaming again during the midday. It's just, you probably shouldn't expect Minecraft. I haven't had much fun the last few times I played it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Robbie, if that's disappointing at all. I am sorry. Do 6, 7, 8. Holy crap! Did I go ahead and make out with the Tooth Fairy? Like, I could have sworn I must have blown somebody to get this lucky. Look at these Renars. All this luck. And only now did I realize I didn't even pick him with the Secateurs. I could have had like 12. Dang me. That it does, Robbie. That it does. So here's my question though, Robbie. What did you do to go ahead and solve your boredom while you were grounded? You just watch videos or what? Well, since I won't be able to go ahead and hit the yeah, I think it's the Corrend one because of where my house is. I'll just have to go without that one. Okay, now let's go to Lumbridge, head over there to Alcarid, and get our cactus. Cactuses are seriously one of, if not my favorite plant. But yeah, Admiral, I gotta figure out how we're gonna get all these planks. That's the real issue. If I went ahead and if I had level 80 magic, which I don't, I'm 3 levels short, I just go ahead. Ooh, that crack. And I'd cast Plank Make. Going ahead and doing the whole spin flax spell, it isn't AFK. It's like doing Artie Knights. Whew, it does not help that I am freezing. So how much are we getting? There's another 10. Gotcha, Admiral. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay. Head over here. Glad no lonescaping knows. I didn't know if I should message him or not. I never know whether to go ahead and let the people that are on my list know if we are live or not. If I remember, I need CIS. No, that is not. That is the wrong one. CIR is the one. Do do. Good night, Robbie. Sleep tight, man. Do do. Do do do. 7. Again, not bad. Still made out some good money. I didn't know, Fox. I never know. Like I said, I didn't know whether or not to message people. Admiral wanted me to let him know, so I did anyways. I'm sorry, Fox. Like I said, I'm in a massive debate on what to do. I really should probably go ahead and continue that construction grind, because, well, we're 2 levels away from doors. Well, I also gotta get some stuff. You're gonna find this weird, but part of me is wanting to do just a little bit of Slayer, and I mean just a little bit. With that heartburn. Do 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 do. Come on, give me good money. Oh, that's good money. That is great money. We still have more to the pick. And the 5K outfit. Why do you even need construction? Fox? So, for the teleports and the pool. So, if I go ahead and I get the portal nexus, I can go ahead and teleport to Barrows without spending any cash, or better yet, teleport to any important place. If I go ahead and I get 99 construction, I don't really need to carry around my staff anymore due to the teleports at the house. So, saves me ruin, saves me inventory spaces, which, in my mind, that translates to more trips. And with the rejuvenation pool, that is less money spent on resources. It refills prayer, it refills health, it refills everything. Exchange. Let's go see how much we made. After, of course, we exchanged the second tours as well. Like I said, I've got a good friend who goes ahead and keeps showing off his house. So, I kind of want it. Lower that down a little bit. 31K. 48. Alright, that's about 700K made. Almost a mil. We still got those white berries. Those we'll leave in there. Maisachi, are you against grinding out construction? Just trying to figure out what else I could use. We'll put that up. Regular diary. Do do do. I have I not done it? I thought it was a mini quest, or is that Architectural Alliance? Client of Corrend. Stock to Vios on the docks of Port Pisclarius. Teleport to Lumbridge and teleport to Corrend, basically. I need about 100 mil. When I'm done using up all the planks I have, it's going to be more or less around 80 mil to get to 99, which I have 63. So making up 17 can't really be that hard. As long as I go ahead and put my mind to it, at least. Plus, we gotta do a few of these quests, get them knocked out of the way. Ah! More than likely. But for the thing I'm doing, for at least the boss I'm doing, Barrows, because my diary makes it to where I can literally profit almost no matter what, unless I'm spending, say, 40,000 in supplies every single time I go, plus shots, I always make cash. And getting the house just makes my runs more efficient. I want to go ahead and eventually complete the collections log, so to speak, for the Barrows. Porpoise Arius. You'd rather say a Dragon Hunter crossbow. Okay, I can see that. Alright, what can I do you for? Ah, let's see, have you got any quests? Sounds interesting. Take the scroll. You must use a feather on to create an enchanted quill. If you haven't got one already, from Garrett's Fishy Business import serum. Which I have not. Settings. Hidden. I think we're gonna need maybe like 30 to 100 coin for a feather. Because I did completely forget that. Alright, that should be good enough. So... Food shop. I'm hoping it's actually up here. True, but Barrows is something I actually want to do. I don't want to do Vorkath yet. I had my friends always go ahead and do Barrows. So, to me, I want to actually do it. I find it fun. Poor looking woman. Man. I'm guessing it's the fishing shop up here. That's what we need. Seriously, that hurts. You're not the only one who said that, though. Wes has said multiple times they need to start focusing on combat. What do you mean? Well, this is Tyrion's fishing supplies. So, where's Garant's? There's another food shop. I guess I'm kind of out of luck on that one. Ah, there's a bank here. I should have a few feathers in there. Search feather. It is one feather, right? Yep. Again. To help him. And now we have to go ahead and talk to the general store owners. Once we actually have this quest done, we can go ahead and do Dragon Slayer 2. Just what do you think, Fox? Do you think we have the combat stats for Dragon Slayer 2, or should we go ahead and get a bit higher? Okay, great adventure. How may I help you? There we go. What diary for Sears teleport again? Kandarin, Wesley. Kandarin. Okay. Okay, why someone should gain favor? Okay, that is one down. Now from here, probably the easiest one to go to would be Arceus. Alright, so I need Arceus, Hosidius, Lovaking, and Shiazin. Again, not so bad. It'll be tough, my stats, but doable. Alright. Because Admiral and a few people, they've already offered to go ahead and loan me gear for it. My thing is, I don't want to go ahead and lose it. As Admiral's been saying, the sooner I go ahead and get DS2 done, the sooner I can start going ahead and doing Rune Dragons for money. I love the mystery thing of this place. Okay, talk to Regath. Ask about Arceus. Okay. Next up, we gotta go to, I believe this is, yeah, that's Lovekinge. That's Winter Taunt, Shiazen, and Hostidius. Okay. Sometimes M14, yes I do. I don't listen to them often, but I do listen to them. Why do you ask, man? Going to a concert or something? Mm-hmm. Hot. I just can't wait till I'm level 80 magic. Then Plank Make will be sweet. Hear me on the stream. So the Lovekinge. Sooner or later, I also gotta start getting favor for these places. I've already got maxed Arceus, so for when I get to rune crafting, it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh. Dude, the music here sounds intense. Fox, the first one I got to 100% was Hostidius. I was doing farming at the time, and after I got done with Hostidius, I went ahead and I did Arceus. I was going to go for all 5 at the time, but it just got sidetracked. I started getting into other games. Hello, Monty. Okay, why should I gain favor? Okay. Now from here, we have to go down to the Kingdom of Korend. From there, we can go ahead and go into host. Shiazen's closer to it, so we'll go to Shiazen. I started with House Hostidius because of the Farming Guild. The Farming Guild, and yes, Woodcutting Guild is a big thing. I spent quite a bit of time there. I'd go ahead, take the U-logs, cut them down, and once I was done cutting, I spent the time and I fletched them. Make a little more bang for my buck off them. The only thing I don't do when I'm fletching, I repeat, I do not spin my own flax. I would just buy the bowstring. Plus, House Hostidius has some of the best music. Like, I gotta say, it's probably the most relaxing. Why, Sachi, what was your first house? Doom. Okay. Talk to Jennifer. Is that a man with the name Jennifer? Oh, never mind. And now for House Hosidius. You're right, but I bet your margin was absolutely just great. I mean, making 100 GP off each one? Let me see that. 25,000 times 100? Yeah, you made 2.5 mil just spinning flax. Hopefully you had the diary done to go ahead and make it to where you spun flax faster. Otherwise, rut-row, Reggie, rut-row. So, magic tree. Okay, there's the general store. I know, Crusher. Isn't it just so relaxing? Not only that, but it also actually reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. For some reason, it does. Okay, Espa Hosidius. Okay, I spoke to all of them. While speaking with the Archaehistorica, the Dark Altar was mentioned. The mention of this caused the enchanted quill to glow and damage my hand. I should head back to Vio's to let him know I've completed the task. Alright, so now we're heading back to the actual docks. Honest question, Crusher, which one should I spend the favor boost on? I've heard the Lovakinge is extremely slow. I've also heard the Port Pisclacerius is extremely slow. Which one should I put the extra favor towards? I'm thinking Lovakinge. Hey! Genie! What? I was about to say. There we go, advanced construction. And there's two oak larders. We actually got less XP for now than we did before. That was very weird. Okay, let's talk about your client. Okay, so now we got the orb. Okay, and activate it when near the Dark Altar. CIS. So back to Varrock, and we'll go use the fairy ring. Gotcha. To be honest, blah. Fox, I kinda like rune crafting. While it is exceedingly slow, it's not a boring yet. Well, okay. Depending on which way you're doing it, it can be boring. But it's not really a tedious skill. Here we go. To be honest, Fox, why don't you actually do some rune crafting? Somebody's doing heads here. Return to VO, my thanks. Okay, this is getting pretty creepy. Oh, that's kind of what we're doing, honestly. We're planning on doing rune crafting after 99 agility. For 99 agility, though, while I would already have it if I wasn't being greedy, I need to go ahead and do some extra things to make sure I get the most value from it. I need to get 96 magic, 91 smithing. After that, 82 thieving, which is extremely easy. I technically need 3 levels in rune crafting, technically. Because while you can still get the benefits from the elite if you completed it, it's still better to have the medium done as well with it. Whew. Why don't I get 99 fire making and winter taunt? All in good time, my friend. All in good time. It is coming. That is actually how I plan on training it, even though I know it's probably the easiest 99 to get. Up my... Am I going the right way? No, I am not. I'm over here helping a friend out. You're working on Varrock Hard Dive, which requires me to do Mage Training Arena? Wait, what do you mean requires you to do Mage Training Arena? You mean the Varrock Elite? Because look, I've got Varrock Hard done. Yeah, you don't need the Mage's Arena to go ahead and get it. Where? Like I said, I've got it. I don't have the Mage Arena done. Teleport to Padway, teleport to Barbarian Village. Chop some yew logs, the Varrock Church. Have the Varrock Estate, decorate your house with fancy stone. Get 2 yew roots, pray at the altar in Varrock, squeeze through the obstacle pipe in Edgeville. Get a set number of kudos. Again, you don't need it for Varrock. You don't need any of them in Varrock. Nope, do not have the God Capes. We were already talking about that. Like I said, Fox, I've got a huge checklist to go down and do. It's it's just absolutely massive. Okay, take this one. In construction. That'll save me 16 planks. Cardist memoirs have no charge. Let's go with Lovakinj. So what exactly is his memoirs? To his only daughter Rose. It has no use at all. To be able to use it, torn pages attained from completing quests in Great Karen must be used on it. Each page unlocks a location when the 5 sees the Karen player can teleport using the reminisce option in the memoir. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, I was about to say, you don't need it for Varrock. And alright. So, now that this one is done, the only thing that would be needed after this is required for completing Dragon Slayer 2, Queen of Thieves, Depths of Despair. This one. I want to keep warm, but I'm so freaking cold. Forgive me, everybody. Okay, we'll probably just go ahead and pass on that. Look up the smoke. And yeah. Let's go ahead, let's continue our construction, because now we can go ahead and do Dragon. I don't need that. Hammer and saw. And only now did I just realize I got them in noted form. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Hammer, saw. Nope, 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 right here. I... You know, that... Admiral, tell me what do you think about this? Admiral Crusher. So, with the current setup, I can just go ahead, instead of using the demon while it'll lower my XP rates, I could probably save a whole bunch of money and actually gain some magic XP teleporting back and forth. What do you guys think? Should I just stick with calling the servants and be good? How? Honest. What's your prayer level at, man? If you're struggling on the attack, defense, and strength, go ahead and grind out some prayer. Come on, 74. Because, yeah, Fox. I mean, what are you actually working on to improve your combat? Let's just go ahead. I'll make that real easy. I can keep that side warm. Yeah, it's like 50 degrees inside the house. Void. Oh, you're doing pest control, right? No, I was asking how are you training it? And yeah, I can agree with that. Going ahead, training the magic inside Nightmare Zone, and going ahead and doing this. Like I said, I'm more than likely going to go ahead, get construction done, and then we can go ahead and move on to another task. Until construction is done, well, I think I'm just stuck here. Now, see, when it comes to this I honestly have nothing to keep conversation going. I'm sitting here hitting a piece of wood and hoping for things to come out. That's the best I can go ahead and talk when it comes to this. What are you doing right now, Admiral? How close am I to Oak Dungeon doors? Extremely close, actually. 14,000 till 73, and after that, one more level. I've got 2.5 mils sitting in the servant's bag, so we'll see how fast we can go ahead and make this go along. What, you're talking about your Void Gear, man? Just buy that off the GE? Maybe. I mean, I can't see it being a bad thing. Also, what are you actually doing in the mage arena? Like, are you just shooting one particular spell over and over and over again? Ah, see, if they let Void be buyable, they'd probably have to go ahead and make, like, the Barbarian torso in that buyable as well. If Barbarian torsos were sellable, oh my goodness, would people make bank. Well, if you're alking, shouldn't you be making money? Plus, it's all worth it, right? Those god capes are supposed to be best in slot. Well, they're like the only magic item you can put in your cape, so it's all worth it, man. I'd be more worried about the wilderness. Mage Arena 2 is really fun and hard. I have heard you gotta go through the wilderness. I have heard that. To be honest, guys, if I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, don't you think I should go ahead and just end the stream and actually just do this off stream? Or do you guys actually okay with me grinding like this on stream? Ow! Okay, Admiral, that sucks. There's 73, one level away now. So 103,000 XP. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Admiral? Trying to say I'm the only option for the other grind? Like I said, I'll never forget that. You know what you need? Sand crabs and a dragon defender. Yes, sir. If I go offline, I will be more bored. I wouldn't say that. I mean, I'm on the equal footing. I'm over here going click, click, tunk, 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 click, click. I sound like a Nerf gun. Not to mention later on, guys, I can't go ahead and play any RuneScape. I gotta go ahead and help the family out. Got some stuff that needs. Also, what am I misclicking? I really wish there was an easier way to summon the servant. Well, you can always go back and train more rune crafting. You want more rune crafting, Admiral? Mage Arena or rune crafting, you choose. Fine, Mage Arena. Pretty soon, once we get the agility, Wes is gonna go ahead and grind it out with us. He wants to go ahead and do some rune crafting together. I know Jenny right now, she's at work. I want to go ahead, I want to train magic, but I want to do it AFK like. I don't want to actually click buttons for it. Not much better. Like, also go RuneScape, construction, calc. So, 74 to 99. So, from 74 to 99, it's 103 mil doing oak larders. I gotta make 24,872 of them, each one requiring 8 planks. Now, at 74, oak doors are unlocked. That too is 103 mil. It's actually 3 grand cheaper. And you have to make 19,897 oak doors. So, potentially 5,200 less things you gotta make. Each one costs 10 planks. So it's 600 XP per oak door versus 450 per larder. 6, use customizable normal mode. Gained like hardly any points, but didn't have to worry about my absorption draining fast. Ah, it's true. If I would have chose customizable hard, I would have to pay attention a lot more, but I would gain a few million points. I mean, you gotta click guzzle on the rock cake a bit more. That would probably be it. Like me, more than likely, I'll probably go ahead and do some range training. Supposedly with a few select bosses like the Kendall, Trap Soul, you can go on hard and you could AFK for a solid 20 minutes and not have to touch the game. Can you die from Locator Orb though? Okay. And see, for me, once I'm done imbuing, all the extra points, they're literally just gonna go ahead and be, what do you call it? They're literally just gonna go ahead and go to herb boxes. I thought about going ahead and spending some of my points right now on some herb boxes just because of how much I need the cash. Ew. 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 Admiral said the I word. He said the I word. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Oh my gosh. Oh, my freaking balls are turning into snow. It's freaking cold. That's the best way I can put it. Oh man. Gosh dang it. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Once we get these dungeon doors. Come on, demon. There you are. Thank you. Don't. Admiral? Trust me. You don't want crushed ice like me. Here. Here's what I'll probably go ahead and do. Oh, that was just a simple unplug. Replug. Right now I'm trying to... We're alive, but my feet are so... I'm cold. So I'm now taking this blanket. Forgive me. I'm sitting up there, lean this back. That blocks all the heat. What'd you get? Okay. So in other words, you got good rolls with bad weapons? That might not be actually that bad. Cause like bloody knuckles in that are a rarity. Here, let me see. Guys, I'll be right back. Whew. There we go. There we go, me laddies. How was your so-called suffering? Hi, Admiral. Doesn't seem like you suffered much. What's up, bro? This hot coffee is... Like I said, Admiral, you ain't suffering much, is ya? No, I'm content. Just need a donut. Hey, Admiral, honest question, Fox. Well, what would you guys say if we went ahead and did another fight cape? Or another fight... Yeah, another fire cape, but we did it live. What would you guys say to that? Content? Like I said, my main issue would be I'd be back over there, and I wouldn't be able to go ahead and use the camera. That'd be the only issue. But I'd actually be able to talk over there. Sorry, talk and everything. Although you may hear a few screaming kids, just saying. Sounds like it'd be fun to watch. The boss is hard. You can give your second cape away for a pet chance. Okay, just like I said, there may be a few kids in the background. Move. Come on, we want to get to dungeon doors by today. Also, what do you mean give the second cape away for a pet chance? Admiral, I thought we just have a second cape. Why? Do we have to fight another boss to go ahead and get this pet, or do we just literally give it away and hope for the best? There we go. Also, Fox, I actually want to ask you, man, why are you on YouTube instead of Twitch? Any particular reason? Or just prefer YouTube more? Oh. Oh, heck yeah. We definitely just give it away. I mean, pet's a pet, man. What kind of pet is it, though? Is it like the Jad pet? That's a yikes. So, in other words, if we wanted the Jad pet, we have to go ahead and beat Jad 100 times. Probably just keep the cape and store it at that rate. Go ahead, save 100 capes, and hope to get it. Hurry up! I don't want to go ahead and make these dang things anymore. Although, we've already made 1,000,000 XP. First millie! About dang time. We. Yeah, and also, Admiral, it's gonna be a while before I get on a Slayer task. It's gonna be a while. Like I said, my main goal is this one right here. Diary Ardoyan. This one right here. 94 magic, 90 agility. Agility I'm not worried about. 85 farming, 91 smithing, 82 thieving, 81 fishing, 91 cooking. Again, cooking super quick, super simple, super easy, and we're already at 70. In fact, we could probably go ahead and make some money off cooking. And fishing, I've got so many feathers, it's just going to be a waste. No, though, Admiral, no, it's really not. I mean, I'll be fair, if I went ahead and took my cash right now, if I went ahead and spent it, if I didn't go ahead and put it in construction, I'd have the magic. Because as soon as I got to 80 magic, I would go ahead, switch over to the Lunar Spellbook, and go ahead and start just AFKing plank make. Alright? I'll make money selling mahogany planks like that. As far as fishing goes, again, just barb fishing. Real simple, real easy, keep it nice, keep it clean. By the time I go ahead, more than likely get to the barb fishing level I need, which is 81 fishing, it should probably give me my 2 levels of agility. Like I said, I've kind of balanced everything out to where it all works. I'm not doing mining until I go ahead and get more into rune crafting. Because we're doing bloods, we're supposed to get 1,000,000 XP in mining. I've looked way ahead, Admiral. It may seem like it's just a big cluster F, but I have been looking way ahead. Call follower, what? Okay, well that's a new one. Hey, Jody! Welcome! And yes, Sachi, yes it will. I actually stopped early on Pyramid Plunder. My only problem is I sold my scepter. I did, unfortunately. I sold my scepter to go ahead and bankroll the ability to use him. As far as coin goes, you make jack doing Pyramid Plunder. What's up, though, Jody? How you feeling? I don't know if I get crafting XP too. It's just Admiral, I literally looked way ahead. I've got a lot of things planned out, and it's going to be efficient. The only thing, and I mean this, the only thing ever holding me back in training is GP. Gold, and oh yeah, more gold. And I told you, I don't want to work on combat till I have specific pieces of gear. I don't want to do Slayer until I go ahead and have a rapier. It's just what I want. And I will have it. You're right. But think of it like this. I'm planning on having 99 ruin crafting before I even do Slayer. I've already got Bone Crusher, so once I actually do Slayer, I'm going to get a lot of Prayer XP. Once I get to 83, we're going to step it up a notch. Bam! And get that Elite Mauritania Diary for the 100%. I mean, the only other diary that's killing me, especially when we go for the Slayer, is da-da-da-da-da-da, Karumja! Which, as far as stats goes, Herblore and Rune Crafting, aka Money Pit, Time Pit. So, yeah. Hey, alien, welcome! Rune Dragons will solve your GP problems. It's just like I say, guys, I have thought this out severely, because if I get the Elite Karanja, and if I ever get a Dreaded Metal Dragon task again, the bars will be noted. Not only that, but getting the high Herblore allows me to make more money by going ahead and getting the Hard Varrock Diary done. Getting the Hard Varrock Diary done goes ahead and allows me to get extra staffs, which is the most important part. I'm already making about 60 to 70k a day off of Zaf's battle staffs. I don't actually bother with the Kandrin. Okay, so here's the thing, Admiral. Herblore is not profitable ever. Herblore is like construction. It takes nothing but cash. Now, what a lot of people don't think about is the Herblore cape actually has a use. And it combos very, and I mean very well, with things. So, the Herblore cape allows you to go ahead and turn herbs into unfinished potions for nothing. It'll just automatically auto-do it. So, for example, Renar, right? Now look, the weed itself is 8,200. The potions are 8,500. You get no experience for making the potion. But you can bake stand, turn these Renars into unfinished potions, and just make heaps of GP. So, a full inventory So 28 times 200. That's 5,600 in inventory for being AFK. That doesn't affect your stat line, it's just there. I mean, Herblore is freaking great and crappy at the same time. You're never going to make your own prayer potions because, well, it's too dang expensive. It doesn't make sense. Also, Alien, I don't really have one. I don't really have a favorite beer, man. As I was talking with Wes, I am definitely more of a skiller than anything else. And we haven't even started talking about woodcutting. Woodcutting is a skill I can do right now and just suck the profit out of it, okay? I could literally just do it and suck the entire profit out of it. Yes, Admiral. Yes, I am. Fox, there was no correction. I said you don't get any XP from making unfinished potions. You need the unfinished to go ahead and actually make the potion. You take a vial of water, you put the herb in, it makes the unfinished. Again, it's a way to AFK make money because you take 14 herbs, 14 vials, and, well, you bank stand all day. That's the only literal way to go ahead and profit off herb lore. That is the only way. But, just like construction, herb lore is extremely easy to go ahead and upgrade. But unlike construction, herb lore can be pretty dang AFK. You only click every now and then. Cleaning herbs gives you XP and profit sometimes. Because, honestly, you're never going to be able to go ahead and buy them off the GE. Everybody always, and I mean this, they always have a huge amount in their buy list. You can always sell Grimy. If your regular herbs aren't selling, sell the Grimy. We're almost there to that 84. See, every time like I said, in my experience, Jody, I've tried buying grimy herbs. I've tried. I can never get my hands on any of them. And I mean that. I can never get my hands on any. Otherwise, yes, I would go ahead, I'd do that whole rapid click, clean every single one of them. I mean, depending on the herb, you'd make between 70 to 100 GP per. So it'd be just like spinning flax almost, except more click intensive. Speaking of, guys, if you actually want money out of your diaries, the main two I know of are Candor and Varrock. Those are the main options. I may have to go ahead and try again. I may have to. Phew! Whew. Bless me. Bless me. By the way, you want to know one of the weirdest things I've thought about trying just to see if it works? So get this, right? Tanza. So a Tanzanite Fang is 4.9 mil with 8K, right? Now, if I go ahead and look at a blowpipe, that's 4.9 mil with an extra 40 grand stapled onto it. You can buy 8 of those per day. So I kind of wondered what would happen if I were to buy them and then sell them on the GE. I wonder if I could actually make profit that way. I mean, obviously, if they sell at that rate, yes, I'm making profit. I mean, that's the quickest. What is it? 40, 80, 120, 160? That's an easy 400 grand right there for me just slapping a chisel to a fang. By the way, if you guys were, say, stat challenged, as in you didn't want to go ahead and grind out specific stats for money, you could always just steal from a larder. What, Jody? What are you laughing at, huh? Nothing. Uh-huh. Jody's over there mocking me, be like, you struggle while I go ahead and make massive bank doing Slayer. That woman's evil. She's 100% pure evil. Barfy needs to go ahead and wake up. His naps in between raids are getting old. Right. Sure. Okay, so my friend wants me to check the price. He's thinking about selling his T-bow. I'm telling him don't do it. I like how you type in T-bow and you still don't get T-bow. Twisted. Point. 1 bill. 64 mil. 52K. And 147 GP. There we go. He's debating about selling his T-bow and then maxing all his other gear. Now, Jody, I'm not that young. Now, I know it's impolite to ask a lady her age, but calling me young man makes me wonder how old you are, Jody. How much do you lose? Thank you. 9,600. We're at 9,600. If it's free, I'll take it. Oh my gosh. King, aka Money Snake. I'm trying to talk him out of going ahead and selling his Tebow. I really don't want him to sell it. So, if Jody's before the gods of Zamarok, Admiral, how old are you? Because I was born a little bit after the goblins. I was able to drink a handful of years ago. I did. Yeah. But yeah, Jody, honestly, do you actually enjoy Slayer? Like, do you enjoy Slayer more than your other skills? Come on, just give me it already. Dad, you cutting out a slice of that cake? Okay. Uh, you can have it. I haven't even had any of the orange crush yet. Want to get a Slayer helm? Jody, I've. Wait, what? You're higher level Slayer than me and you don't have a Slayer helm? What'd you do? Skip a few tasks? Okay. Talk to Demon Butler. Something else. $20. Okay. Now that's good. Let's go ahead, head to Varrock, grab our coins, and we can head back. You've skipped a few tasks. I've skipped one task. One. And that was just for a diary completion. Coin. You know, I made some extra cash. I'm gonna try it. Chisel. I was able to buy a fang. I just made a blowpipe. Four, 928. 295. Let's see if that sells. Three. No, that won't even sell. I mean, I can go down a little bit more just to break even, but hey, we're just gonna put that up there for sale. I was trying to go ahead and see if we could actually make money off it. Well, worst comes to worst, we'll go ahead and we'll short sell it. Time to go ahead and build ourselves a dungeon. What are we gonna build here? Here? Dungeon stairs? Dungeon corridor? Okay. You want to build a superior garden there. Sure, we'll build that. Okay, I guess this thing just keeps expanding infinitely. I'm trying to build a dungeon. I got sent a video. They sent me a video of themselves getting pulled over. Ah, I'm guessing they were speeding or something. That's just it. Build. Dungeon stairs. This room can only be built underground, so it's like, where the frick am I supposed to go with this? So, let's look up real quick dungeon. Old school RuneScape. Dungeon. Skill hall. Quest hall. Garden. Formal garden. Okay, I get the picture now. Build. Build a formal garden, so more money. Build. the heck? This is bull. It literally says it can be accessed via skill hall, quest hall, garden, formal garden, corridor, junction stairs. I didn't even. Hold up. Build centerpiece. Can't do that. So I need to go ahead, build a quest hall. That's a skill hall, there's a quest hall. Build, sure. I did. It told me that. So, teak. So to do it, I need 10 teak, 7 limestone bricks. More money, more money, more money. Alright, 2 Varrock. Gosh, dang it. No, you are not selling. They're freaking oaks. How many limestone bricks do I have? I need 3 more. Buy limestone brick. After that, I need to go ahead and buy teak. Zinc plate, tech. Can't get those. This is quite the frickin' predicament, you know that? Gotcha, Fox. You have a good day, okay? Alright. Back to Teleport House. Sorry about that, everybody. Once I get these dungeon doors, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna destroy most of this place. I'm gonna say that right here, right now. Most of this house is gonna get demolished. What? What? What do you mean the stairs do not... I gotta go re-get it. I gotta go re-buy the freaking lime and the teak. That is just... Ooh, that's bull. Freaking construction. That's all I gotta say about this. Freaking construction. On the bright side, this goes very well with Song of the Elves. Okay, got that, and I need limestone brick. You know what? I'm getting 10 of them. I am getting 10 of them, just because. You don't know what we might need. Okay, climb down. Skeleton guard, guard dog, hellhound, baby red dragon. Okay, now I can go ahead and start the big process. Marble? How much is marble? Whew. I can see why that would be a terrible thing to spend money on. Jody, give me that money you make from that freaking banging Slayer. This is flippin' ridiculous. You know what, while I'm at it, Coin, let's go ahead and buy another 13,000 oak planks. Because we're going to need them. Oh man, so many distractions. Now make dungeon doors. If it buys, it buys. If it doesn't, screw 'em. And without ado, let's get back to the actual building. Here's to 19,000 doors, Admiral. By the way, did I put your money to good use? You told me to put it to nothing but construction. I say we'd spent that by now. Oh, this is actually much easier. All we gotta do is press 1. That's the only number we gotta get. If we can't make as many of them, though, as fast. Ugh. Oh yeah, Jody, like I said, once we go ahead and get that agility done, we will be on the barbarian assault. Barbarian assault honestly scares me. Do do do. Almost actually lunchtime. Food, glorious food. That's just it though. I always keep whenever I watch a guy, they're like, you gotta do this specifically. If you don't do this, the whole team's gonna die. The whole team dies, they're all gonna hate you, etc. Now let's see what XP raise we can get with this. So today alone, we have gained 148k. So far, 144k per hour. You. The most we reached with larders was 196. $216k. That doesn't mean I won't be any good at it. Plus, we got to go ahead and get queen kills. Do do do. Thank you, sir. That's gotta suck. He's stuck behind the door. Gotcha, Jody. Alright. Alright, you're talking me into it. What do you say, Admiral? Should I go ahead and get the barbarian assault thing done out of the way before the construction? Or should I just focus on getting this thing done and out of the way? That's just it. If you haven't noticed, I'm a severe cluster, and while I'm thinking of things to do, and I can often set things aside, right now this is not one of them. I have to do Barb Assault anyways. It's required for a diary completion. It's just required. Which part, Jody? The do what you want or the whole blah, or the whole if you have a group, go do it. Come on, oak logs, get on over here. I'm losing XP rates. 141 doors left till I can go ahead and level up. I mentioned I hate construction. Alright, Jody, alright. Like I've already told you, I don't plan on doing combat for a long time. Oh man. I'm severely debating going ahead selling off my stock and just buying mahogany planks. Oh yeah, Admiral. Honest question. Can I go ahead and borrow your ancestral for when I'm doing Nightmare Zone? Like I said, I'm probably gonna AFK in a little bit after the stream. Would you be okay if I borrowed it? Admiral! If I don't, you know where I'll be. And then the stream will be dead if I don't give it back. 100 mil ain't worth that. $50 worth of gold is not worth my channel. Well, that'd be pretty scumbaggy, man. I feel kind of offended you think I'd run off with it. But then again, that's RuneScape for you. There are bad people everywhere. You never know. Honest question. Do you want me to just meet you at your GE right now? Get it done and over with? That way I can just use it as soon as the stream ends? I'm pretty sure I still have the occult. I just don't have the Sears ring. I never trust people with my stuff. You never who turns out to be a tit. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Because I'm probably going to use Chaos Gauntlets, my Smokestaff, Ancestral Gear. Do you have Eternal Boots? Admiral, do you have like the Eternal Boots? Okay, good. So put those together and I gotta get that ring. I think it's the Sears ring? Okay. I also gotta get my Chaos Gauntlets. Oh, and now Barvey logs in. Go freaking figure. Good morning, Barvey. Good afternoon. About time you woke up. Kachiga, kachiga, kachiga. Snake charm, charcoal. How do I get Chaos Gauntlets again? Available after completing the family quest. Got also more. Increase the maximum damage by all bolt spells by 3. Have I done Family Pest? Search. I have done Family Pest, so I can actually just go visit him and claim the gauntlets whenever I want. And supposedly I won't be charged. It's okay, Jody. Don't worry about it. And I did, man. Like I said, I just can't wait for Plankmate, because once I get Plankmate, it's AFK money making XP, which is so freaking nice. Let's see, Plankmate. So, level 86 magic, which is Dream Mentor, which I've done. So I get 90,000 magic XP per hour. So 1,000 coins per mahogany plank. I need a bunch of natures, astrals, and supposedly per mahogany plank I'd make 300 GP. So it ain't much profit, but it's still profit. And I won't have to do a dang thing about it. Which is probably the best part. Let's go see if we can get these gauntlets. After that, Admiral, I'll go ahead and I'll meet you at the GE. I believe this is the Jolly Boar. There we go, Jonathan. Hands me a pair of Chaos Gauntlets. Thank you. All free. All free. And the Chaos ain't buying. Not even for an extra 3 coins are they selling. Like, holy cow, that is bad. Yay! No, 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 no. I don't. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if the Mystic Smokestaff is better. What? So, here's the thing. The Mystic Smokestaff is better in melee strength, stab, and crush. So, I don't need the Mystic one. It's not better in actual magic. So, let's see what's our magic bonus when we're fully decked out. Cult necklace. We have plus 105 magic. And we can still do better by adding a Tome of Fire. Or not fire, but Unholy Book. Thank you very much, Admiral. Hey, Barfy, welcome! I know, man. I have a smoke. It's what I use. We're about to take a little break from construction and set ourselves up for AFKing Nightmare Zone. Here comes the coin. X. 100. 1, 2, 3. There's 100k. And let's head to the Nightmare Zone. Teleport. Minigame. Yes, Admiral, it does. By the way, can one of my moderators please ban that bot account, please? Please and thank you. So with Occult, Sears, Eternal... The only thing I could be using better would be a Trident to the Swamp, and even then I don't need that. So I'm short 1 magic bonus, or 2, because it's not a Book of Law, and the ring's not imbued. Otherwise, I have absolute max magic. Okay, unlock the cover. You have 258k stored. Let's deposit 100k. Yep. I have no absorptions left. There we go. 200 absorptions bought. I also need to go get a rock cake. That would be pretty dang important, don't you think? That, and I'm missing the God Cloak. Rock. No, not pet rock. I need the rock cake. Thank you. Why, what are you doing, Barfy? Come on, eat like your life depends on it, 'cause it kinda does. So it's 1 chaos per, and... Let's go RuneScape, Magic, Calc. Go from 77. That's okay. To 86. Hey, Admiral, you want to help me with the buy limit? I need 94,321 Chaos Runes to go ahead and get to 86. Ew, lavas. You know what? Here, we won't worry about that till later. Okay, so take off the tree spirit. Where is it? Put on the Kendall. And we are now in AFK setup. Because supposedly using Chaos Gauntlets is supposed to actually increase the amount of XP you get from a regular Firebolt by a lot. Plus, I'm not just getting regular, I'm also getting defense XP. So, I'm doing magic, defense. I mean, it's true, I could barrage maniacal monkeys, right? That's actually a really good point. I could just barrage. Okay. That's why we're not using barrage, because bloods and deaths. It's expensive. You're right, but I need to save some of this money for construction. Right now, we're just taking a little break from construction. Because the point of this one is not to go ahead and, well, I could switch to hard to actually earn points. Yes, Reflex. Yes, it does. Okay, so if the ancient magic, I can't do any barrages. I can burst. That requires chaos and deaths. Slayer level 58. I mean, I could technically burst maniacal monkeys. Grab a hydra's tail and combine the bone crusher with a necklace. I'll lose a little bit of damage from the occult, but I'll be able to keep my prayer up almost infinitely. I mean, Barfy, if you've got any tips for going ahead and leveling up the magic, I just need to get it to 86. It just this right here, this is a nice click change. Okay, so if I'm not gonna go ahead and grind the defense one, to be honest, I'm not seeing much of a difference. Just now a lack of a defense XP. All right though, XP rate is going up. So now if I go in here and I AFK with my bow with Ava's accumulator, I can stay in here for a very good long while. And I can actually make a lot of points. Oh, I didn't buy any magic pots because I understand while it can raise my max hit, I didn't feel like it'd be worth it. Oh. All right. See, doing the quest for the easier bosses was worth it. Alright, everybody. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to leave us in the AFK mode. I'm going to go make some lunch. And I'm going to go deal with the family. So, everybody, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've actually enjoyed, and I appreciate the advice, everybody. We've got a lot of grinds ahead of us. And you're right, Jody, I'm not.